Honoring HERstory is so important.
Yes, I agree. And of course, you are... Yes, I agree. And of course, you are the Stonewall historian.
A lot of people died. You have played Eve on television in the past.
On this very episode of Drag Race, in fact. Yes, we are back for more All Stars 2 coverage. Are you ready to see the baddest bitches in HERstory in a lip sync extravaganza?
Bang, bang! You know I am.
And the runway category is the future of drag.
Ooh, I'm excited. Should we start the show?
I am Helen of Troy. I am Helen of Troy.
She was giving Helen a boy.
M.
Oh.
M. Mom!
Race chaser, woo-hoo. Race chaser, yeehaw. Race chaser, woo-hoo. Race chaser, yeehaw.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, and welcome back to Race
Race
Chaser
Chaser
Classique, a podcast dedicated to the discussion, dissection,
And dissemination.
of every single episode of
RuPaul's
RuPaul's
Drag
Drag
Race.
Race, starting from the very beginning.
This is the beginning.
My name's Alaska. What's yours?
Hello, I'm Willam Andre Charles.
This is our other co-host. This is Sandra the Snake.
Sandra the Snake.
Sandra with 3 S's.
Sandra.
Sandra.
Oh, okay.
Yes. She is gonna throw shade. She's
Oh.
gonna throw shade like Malaysia Baby Doll Fox at Bob and
Oh.
Monet.
Okay.
She is.
Okay. Well, feathers are expensive.
She's good. Okay. We are back. We're doing, of course, our coverage of All Stars 2. The covenant of Race Chasers that we must discuss every episode of Drag Race. At least every episode of Flagship Drag Race.
And discuss and disseminate.
All Stars counts as flagship, right?
All Stars definitely is flagship.
So this is part of the covenant.
Yeah.
So we are diving into my traumatic youth and getting into RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars 2. As you can see, this is a video episode.
Oh.
So you can look at us.
That's what these cameras are doing.
Well, we would look like this anyway.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Full episodes of this show are available on Mom Plus Gold. And you can get Mom Plus Gold by going to Mom Plus Gold podcasts. I'm never gonna get that.
Going
What is
to
it?
mompodcasts.plus.
mompodcast.plus.
What privilege.
So let's dive in.
Mompodcasts.fuck.
.fuckslut.org. .gov.
That's a different website.
It is. I would go to it though.
Do you know that MILFs in porn are like literally like 32? That's like when you move into like MILF category.
Oh God, that's not even district attorney age.
So like what are we?
We are TILFs.
I'm not TILFs. I've decided not to wear clothes today
Tilfaba.
because I'm all about Eve.
Oh.
All about Eve.
Well, you're even.
If I had to give you my as a buzzing, that's Eve, right?
That's Gwen Stefani's part of Eve's song, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Good stuff.
That's right. Love that kind of stuff.
Love that
Last
kind
week,
of
I loved all the
stuff.
kind of stuff on All Stars Snatch
Who did
Game.
I send home last week, neighbor?
Last week, I think you gave Tatiana her walking papers, but not before Mae
Sorry.
West and Joan Crawford made some chuckles. And then there were rough choices like Tatiana's Ariana Grande and Roxy's last-minute choice to play You. Adore also chose to leave the competition to protect her peace. We had tearful goodbyes. And on the runway, the gals gave latex fantasies. And Detox stormed the stage hardest for sure. You won the lip sync for your legacy in a biscuit. And you were faced with the impossible choice, and you made it. Which brings us to All Stars episode 2.
Who needs
Episode
the cards?
3. Who needs, throw out the card? Who needs
I'm
the card?
talking to Charo in a kitchen. I don't need the cards.
This,
Wait, was it Charo or was it?
I feel like it was Charo.
Or was it Love Connie?
It was Charo.
Okay.
Yeah. HERstory of the world starts off with a lipstick message from Tatiana that says, Thank you.
Thank you.
Love Tati.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Love
Thank
Tati.
you. Thank you. She gave it. I live for
Mhm.
Tatiana. And Katya reveals that she chose Tatiana too.
Oh, okay.
I feel, I don't know. I feel vindicated by that.
Yeah, I feel like based on performances, both were kind of but the runways decided it, and Roxy's runway was better than Tatiana's runway.
It still sucks though. They should do an All-Stars where no one goes home and everybody gets paid the same amount of money.
Maybe even for charity. I don't know.
They should. The
Um,
doors we've opened.
Alyssa cannot count with an abacus
Mama, we are sitting here the top 8, Mama.
because she counts herself twice.
She is a fierce, fierce, fierce queen. That was in the confessional. I took notes. Can you get my phone for a second? I just want to review my notes.
Ginger Minge is talking. She is saying, "Oh, what does a girl got to do to get some recognition in this gin joint?"
Gingy.
First of all, she keeps calling Katya her best friend too.
Well,
Since when were they best
girl,
friends?
I don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe they have a friendship. They were on the same season.
Okay.
I hate that. I hate that people are like, she's pretending she's her best friend. They obviously have some kind of relationship, right?
Yeah, at least in somebody's head.
What is a cunt?
Were you getting
Tatiana
cunt? Were you getting more than what they showed of RuPaul talking on the runways in critiques? Was she giving you critiques and they just let them out? And that's how you knew who thought was fiercer on the runway, or was that all subjective to just who you thought was fiercer on the runway?
We all know the critiques. We all heard it, right?
Yeah, but I'm asking those critiques that RuPaul may have given, did they show them on TV too, or did she just not give critiques? Because Ru's been pretty quiet.
RuPaul weighed in on stuff.
Yeah,
I think it was more conversational.
got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you like my body? This was literally what we were all saying backstage on this whole time, or like in the workroom,
Like trim spa?
because Alyssa was really proud of her body since the last time she was on TV.
Why? What happened?
It just has been upgraded.
Oh.
And so she was just running around going, "Do you like my body?" And so we were all saying it all the time, but it never made it to air.
Well,
How many GIFs do you want, Alyssa? You're just concerned about how many GIFs you got.
GIFs.
Oh, GIFs.
Well,
That's what Fifi said.
she's well, some would say that she's just concerned about rehabilitating her image. But that's only they've shown several times, at least once an episode, she said something about, "Oh, this, and I'm not that anymore, and now I'm this."
And
So
then
if
she
you
literally pulls the girls aside and says, "Hey, you know every doubt that you're having right now? I'm going to echo it."
Yeah.
She's so sneaky like
Yeah.
that.
So I mean, it's one thing to tell us, but it's better to show us, I think. So Fifi literally is over Alyssa, and she's like, she's funny
Sometimes.
sometimes.
Rue comes into the workroom and tells the girls what's going on. It is a lip sync extravaganza, and it is called The Baddest Bitches of HERstory. So it's a history of the world told through the lens of fierce, misbehaved women.
Okay, now y'all were assigned these women, or you got to select these women? How did you end up with Eve, darling?
What I love is that they left nothing to chance this season. So much of it was not left to chance. Like, this was assigned. It was, they told us, like, when you get your dossier of, like, this is your assignments, this was one of them. And it was like, everyone's going to be different, but yours is Eve from the Garden of Eden.
From the get.
Yeah.
From the get in the garden.
Yeah, there was no choosing. There was no back and forth.
Fifi was Helen of Troy. What did they tell you this was going to be, this challenge? Because they obviously didn't say it was going to be a dancing challenge, because if they did, two girls wouldn't have brought dresses that were impossible to move in.
I don't think it was said that it is like an intense dancing challenge by any means.
Okay.
No.
Ginger was Catherine the Great. Detox is Marie Antoinette. Alyssa is Annie Oakley. Roxy, Ava Perón. And Katya is Princess Diana.
I think we thought, or at least I thought, it was going to be like an acting challenge.
Yeah, that's what it feels like it would have been.
Yeah.
Now, these dresses that the girls are getting up into.
Talk about trim train.
Yeah. Katya has to cut 5 feet off of her gown. I think it could have definitely used a bustle under it too or something. It was a little...
Well, it's what her wedding dress looked like, isn't it?
Diana definitely had some under support, which Katya lacked.
Oh.
Like
In her undercarriage?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Now, Alyssa putting on this hair and then...
running around with a gun. This is why I joined the NRA, is because of this moment.
Charlton Heston is my president.
Yeah.
Now, they say you can't get a man with a gun, but you can if you look at Alyssa in this wig.
You go. Oh, not
Get
a
my gist?
man, mama.
Well.
Got my gist.
They show...
She's giving.
Yeah.
She's having so much fun rolling around, ducking about with this giant rhinestone gun
while they cut to Fifi in interview talking shit.
with a powder puff. She's a star.
Puff, puff, puff.
Puff Puff Sessions.
Puff, puff. And she would
Starring
like to
Laganja
pass.
Stranja.
This dance rehearsal with Ash and Ant. This dress that Ginger is worried about for her choreography, she has a horse prop, a huge dress, and lots of choreo. And she is not a dancer, even though she says later in the episode, me and Alyssa basically do the same thing.
Okay.
Ginger says that.
Okay.
After
Do
she-
they?
after-
Because I don't think that's accurate.
Well, Ginger says it, so it must be true. Her name was on the
Well,
check.
I think that she's saying maybe they're the same.
Same parts.
Maybe they have a similar
Similar
like
what?
entryway into drag. Like they both entered through pageants. I think that's what she means. And they've gone from being pageant girls to parlaying that into a wider, entertainment milieu.
Mm-hmm. You got the wider part. Detox is given ballet steps, and she is told that she looks like she is taking a shit.
Well,
And
honey,
it's not funny enough yet.
get
And
the coffee table. People will pay top dollar for that, honey.
we worked with Ash and Ant, and I don't remember any of it. I only remember working with Tiana and Jay. Were they even there?
I love Ash and Ann. I think we had an initial meeting with them, maybe.
Did they ever show up?
I don't know. They're very busy girls.
Very busy.
But they were putting us through our paces with this dancing. And I know it doesn't show it on this episode. Like, you barely see anything that is happening. But, like, we had to learn all this choreography that's happening behind the girl that's performing.
Oh.
Lots of and I was like, I don't have shoes that I can do this in.
Mhm.
So I was like, can we arrange for fucking little dancer shoes?
Did you get Laducas?
I don't know if they are Laducas, but they are those little dancer biscuits. And some of the girls at first were like, girl, I'm not doing that. No, those shoes are ugly.
So Detox and Roxy.
And then as we went, it was like, no, I'm going to get me a pair too, actually. Size 13 wide, please. And so all the
That's
girls.
Detox, not Roxy. Roxy's my shoe size. She's
Oh.
not a 13 wide.
14?
No, she is a 12. How dare.
So all the girls ended up wearing them
what I
except
said.
Roxy.
Were any of the girls plucked when they heard what they were supposed to be singing and performing to, because they realized that some girls got great tracks, which are hummable and singable, and some girls got jingles that you don't want to jangle?
I think we were all feeling it. We were all liking it.
Even Katya, her sucks.
Oh. Well, on that note, the red light just came on, so why don't we go ahead and take a break?
Red for Russian. This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, time. That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, you know? And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, you know? Because I'm not an IT whiz at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you could do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
We are back again.
Yeah, so you're mirror chatting, and this is the point, and the snake slithers. Ooh, put it on the mic.
It's a good idea.
And then into your titty or something.
Oh my God, his stuffing is coming out. Or her.
That happened
Sorry,
to me
I
once,
misgendered
too.
her. Why is she filled with one of my topping braids?
If it sneezes, it'll go back in. That's how it worked with me.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah. Sneaky snake. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She slithered. Yeah, bite the mic.
Goodbye, Sandra. You know, we tested you out. We gave you a trial episode.
And you got the chop.
It didn't work out.
Mm-mm.
It's okay.
So these mirror chats, this is
What are we talking about? I don't remember.
in the mirror. You're talking about Fifi growing up around only pageant drag in Texas
Yeah.
and not understanding that there are other alternate styles of drag. So,
Oh yeah, we were talking about her and Sharon.
mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Oh, do you want me to go back to Party City, Diva?" Like we were,
Yeah.
Fifi and I are cool. We were like
Ka-ka-da-ka.
joking about it.
And
Joking
then
about everything.
Fifi brings up that people told her to stay out of WeHo, that she feared for her life,
Oh, all that. Yeah,
and
yeah.
acid in the face, which to
And-
me sounds like a nice peel.
Detox was like, yeah, I did. I did threaten her online. 'Cause she was like, she's mean to one of my sisters, which I guess she's talking about Chad.
And
She
she was
was
talking
like-
about Willam.
Oh, you.
Yeah, and she said my name in the room, she told me, and they edited around my name.
Oh.
Very clearly.
I should bleep it like we do on here.
Yeah.
Beep.
We were talking about her because
Oh, it was you. Okay, that makes more sense.
there was a point where Detox and Vicky put up, I think, 30 to 40 pictures of Fifi O'Hara in blonde hair after saying she didn't wear blonde hair that episode, and me going, girl, you do.
Y'all are
Just-
pigs from hell.
Well, here's the thing. Fifi did stuff like she said, vote for me for this, and I'll tell you what Willam did to get kicked off. And she got a call from World of Wonder about that. She was telling stories that weren't hers to tell. She was talking about my elimination to club owners and like spilling news that was not hers. She was not a good sister in that respect. And
so Detox threatened to throw acid in her face?
Detox didn't threaten to throw acid in
Oh,
her face.
that wasn't Detox.
No. Detox
Detox
said
was like,
acid.
"Ugh."
She was doing it, okay?
Detox was like, oh, I feel kind of bad. Like, I made her not want to come to WeHo. Oh, I feel kind of bad about that. Oh.
She didn't feel bad. She didn't feel bad.
It
And-
doesn't seem like
and
she
the-
felt that bad.
The girl deserved it. She deserved it. You reap what you sow. And like I wasn't doing anything but helping people on my season. And Fifi was doing the opposite. She was trying to hinder and kneecap, just like she's doing this season with Ginger, being like, oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of dress. Do you really? I don't know. Is that accent strong enough? You should do this. What about that?
She does. She gives the inner saboteur a voice, which is actually good for TV.
Yeah, great for TV. Bad for bookings.
Okay.
Do you think that Fifi dealt with hate online? Yes, yes, yes.
She wanted to quit drag, which is foreshadowing because she did.
And if she was on Dragula, I would say the same thing. That's what I said on Dragula. I said quit drag. And I said it to Bitch Pudding.
Oh,
but
you're mad.
the Boulets are just as shady as RuPaul. And they made me
Okay.
say it to another girl, Scabby Cat.
Okay.
So I
Don't blame it on the edit.
am blaming it on the edit because that's what
She
happened.
wanna blame it on the edit.
Period.
Bitch, you said it. Blame
Period.
it on the edit.
Period.
You say if you're attacking someone online who you think is a monster, maybe you're a monster inside. Be nice, for fuck's sake. It's just drag.
Also foreshadowing to my experience later on in the season with the online community.
You definitely.
Everyone hated me. There was a period where everyone hated me. We'll get to it.
Did they hate
this
you
season.
for sending Tatiana home the first time or second time? Which one more?
No, it's not about that. We'll get to it
Okay.
later this season on Race Chaser Classic.
Ding. On the main stage, RuPaul is in a blue sparkly dress with geometric detailing and blonde hair.
I talk so slow in the confessionals.
On purpose?
I talk slower there than I do now.
On purpose?
I think I was talking in a very measured way because I didn't want to say anything that could be used against me.
I get that.
And I felt like I was being interrogated in the interview chair.
You were a microphone, bare bulb, and they were recording. That's an interrogation.
So is that what we're doing here? Bare bulb. Ours have covers, honey. Ours
Yeah.
have soft. Our lights are soft. Do you know what my hair is giving right now? Do you remember when Mariah Carey did that one hair that was like really teased
On
up?
Divas, yeah. That could be
That's
that.
who I'm giving.
That could definitely be that.
You've got me feeling emotion.
Mm-hmm. Uh,
You like this Rue look?
Oh, RuPaul.
There's something weird going on with the lip, I feel like. It needs a liner.
She just put on a liquid lipstick.
Yeah,
When the bones are there, you don't have to really overdo it.
yeah, I'm not mad at it. There's just something different.
She also has Matthew's experimenting with updo.
Uh-huh.
Up off of the neck. She usually always has something here, like 90% of the time. So at this time, Matthew was experimentationing
I
with
love it.
updoisms.
She looks beautiful. Not
She looks
mad.
great.
Uh,
Love blue.
Carson looks like Ronan Farrow at this point.
Which Ronan Farrow? Ronan Farrow 1 or Ronan Farrow 2?
1.5.
Oh, okay, 1.5.
Yeah.
Love that.
Jeremy
Todrick looks great. Sparkly.
Jeremy Scott is there.
Yes. Wearing a Sasha Velour crown. Yes, God.
I love that when he lost my boots, he was like, I can't just call up Jeremy Scott. I don't know him like that.
Ooh. Oh, when Todrick lost your boots.
I said what I said.
You know,
My Jeremy Scott
They're
boots.
sitting two people away from one another.
Girl, all that Moschino she got. I don't even care anymore.
HERstory of the world.
Yeah. Michelle is playing God like she does
Who
in her
needs the
head.
cards?
Good girls may go to heaven, but bad girls rule the world. Who am I to
Who
judge?
am I to judge? This hearing this does sort of bring back neurons of being there and doing this, because we would hear this over and over and over and over and over. It's kind of scary.
Was there more rehearsal that they didn't show? Were you all at the hotel or? Ooh, and who is that? Is that Miles Davis Moody?
Yes.
Forgot about him.
Yes, I am wearing some kind of necklace to cover the breastplate. I'm shocked that, you know what? In the
Those
workroom, they showed the leaves taped to the nipples or glued, but gluing to a breastplate is really hard.
Yeah.
There's a certain type of glue that you're supposed to use that I wasn't using. So I ended up opting to have a brassiere that was covered in leaves at that time.
What a revolution in drag.
I am not wearing what I wore on the episode except for the hair. The hair is screen used. It's been in a storage unit since this was filmed. Since this episode came out. Also, the snake is real. We used her on screen. And also the apple is here. And for those of you who want to read and say, she didn't rhinestone that apple.
Oh. Okay. I see a stone. I see the stone.
There's one stone.
Well, it's stoned.
It is.
Now, you have a song that's very clearly Britney. It's supposed to be 3.
Total Britney.
It's about a 3-way with
Yeah.
Adam, Steve, and Eve. It's a cute little song. Not much to digest there. You're a bad girl. Fifi as Helen of Troy is a death metal number with a guitar with no choreo. It's just thrash, thrash, thrash personality. Helen of Troy, in my opinion, has always been portrayed as a blonde in history. But Fifi doesn't wear blonde hair. Except if she was doing a character.
We are not.
But isn't this a character?
This is a character. I have no idea what the fuck Helen of Troy looks like, but I watched this back and I was like, is that all her song is? It's literally just the same line over and over again.
They said, you angry little man, we're going to just let you scream. And they did.
Yeah.
Ginger, as Catherine the Great, has a little cabaret jazzy number about fucking a horse that has double entendres. It's very Ginger. It makes the judges say, you should have your own Broadway show. Or you know what? You should sing I Am What I Am and get all of these fools to do backup.
Why you got a problem with everybody? What the fuck?
I don't have a problem with everybody, just Fifi.
Okay. You know what?
What?
Do you think there was a chance that this song could have been Katya's? Because Katya was like, I'm pissed because Ginger gets to be Russian and fuck a horse, which is the most Katya thing I've ever heard of.
Yes.
So it's, I mean,
Feels kind of strange that it's not.
I don't know. I mean, maybe it could have been switched. I could see Ginger as Princess Diana. I think that'd be fierce.
I just don't understand why they thought this was an even playing field at all. Like what
Some of the songs bang and some of them don't have a lot of meat on the bone. Is this
Alyssa's.
Lucian?
I'm not sure who it is, but
They
Alyssa.
didn't credit it. I mean, we can look in the credits, but they didn't credit it on the show. They weren't like from Leland.
Was Lucian out by that point?
I
don't
think so.
remember.
Alyssa's song is great. It's a honky tonk little bang bang. It's got like great punctuation.
This is a song.
This is great.
Alyssa's.
Compared to
song is so
Detox's
good.
Marie Antoinette opera one, it just feels like a throwaway.
Let the beat kick.
And she doesn't even have her ass out. Like Detox is singing about cake in a ball gown.
Detox looks so good.
She does.
This outfit was breathtaking.
Neon Antoinette.
Gagged.
At
Gaggable.
what?
Detox's
Oh.
outfit. Alyssa looks so good too.
The hair could be bigger on D.
Oh, okay.
Roxy's Avita. This little cha-cha-cha moment.
Oh, what a circus. Oh, what a show. Yeah,
It was a show.
she looks stunning.
She's in
You
Andrews.
can't read the doll. You
Mm-mm.
can't clock the doll. She looks perfect.
Yep.
I think she's dancing her ass off too.
She is.
She's crushing.
It would have been a great idea to tell these girls that they would have been dancing in the costumes because all of
It
this
would have been.
all of this choreography would have been presented a lot more cleanly if they had things that they knew they could dance in. Like the visual stage picture is so cluttered and jumbled with these gowns. Like the girls on the end obviously have to be on the end because of the gowns. And then Katya comes out in this wedding dress. It's kind of
Susie
Jennifer
Orman
Tilly as
looks-
to Princess Di.
Susie Orman looks great here.
Yeah, this hair.
The hair.
This hair should have been hung upside down and then shellacked and teased in like a blow dry back with a round brush. It is not big enough to be Princess Di on her wedding day. But based on the wigs that I've seen Katya wear, I don't think she knows how to do hair.
Okay.
Shay.
Are you picking that up on the mic?
Miss Gurgle Guts over there.
No.
There are ghosts in the studio.
Ghosts in the guts.
I also feel like the hair. Did Diana have black roots like that? Or
Never.
I feel like it was.
Never.
She was like, maybe there was like a little bit of a root, but it was never like a black root. And the hair is also shiny, and it also is like flipping out in a way that is more like in the Reba 2000s rather than the 90s, which was like feathered.
Yeah.
It's so slight, but
Makes a
it's
difference.
so iconic. Like, so it didn't read as Princess Diana to me.
Plus her song sucked.
Oh, okay.
This was
This English rose has thorns.
for me, this was like a cute little challenge. All Stars? I mean, it was fine.
Who would you have wanted to been of a famous woman?
A
In
bad girl
history.
of history.
I think who was supposed to be
I'd love to be Catfish Annie.
was who's that?
Buffalo Bill's girlfriend.
Oh, like in the Silence of the Lambs.
No, or Paul Bunyan. Paul Bunyan's girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
For her. Bad girl in history. Who would I want to be?
Mary Todd Lincoln.
I would definitely do a Cola Scola and play Mary
She'd
Todd
be
Lincoln.
fierce.
Or maybe
Betsy Ross.
she wasn't a bad girl. Although I heard she did take credit for that flag and she wasn't the one that sewed it all.
Oh,
Maybe
she
I would
designed it.
know who I would be? Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Mhm.
Okay.
Bad girl. Bad girl Riri.
Bad girl Riri.
And I would come out like her default picture with the squiggle line.
Sure.
Just like squiggle, 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 squaggle, like Cynthia.
Who do you think Coco and Adore and Tatiana were? Because clearly they weren't double cast.
I
They talked about it somewhere because I remember it.
know. I think Tatiana was supposed to be Cleopatra, maybe.
And Adore was going to be Yolanda Salazar. She's the worst woman in history.
We'll ask Adora what she says because I don't know.
Okay, right after this break, though.
Right? Yeah, let's take a break.
Take a break. The runway category is the future of drag.
Future of drag. Future
I'm
of
the
drag.
future drag.
Tired ass showgirl.
She meant it too when she said that. She was mad. They were not playing.
Girl, they planned it in the car.
Mm-hmm. You come out on the runway in a blue liquid organza dress with a big blue crazy updo, crazy long nails, and you start screaming.
Yes. Liquid organza was, I mean, everyone uses it now, but it was brand new at the time.
Mhm.
This was the new shit. No one had ever seen this before.
You're sticking to a color palette of primaries, blues, yellows, reds.
Yes.
And do you have a lash on?
No, I painted my lashes with white paint because it's the future of drag. So like I was envisioning like everything we sort of know about drag had like shifted or gone out of style. So like lashes were out of style.
Okay.
Instead of black eyelashes, black mascara, it was white mascara.
I live.
I painted my ears blue for some reason.
Is that?
Oh, and I had these long nail claws on.
Yeah. What are those? Tell me more about those.
They're really cool. I can't remember
Can
who
you drive in
designed them. Please tag yourself or make yourself known. They're made out of like pieces of umbrella.
Oh, cool.
Like,
yeah.
And then like long nails on the end, and they're like gloves that go on your.
God. I
Yeah,
mean,
so
even
they're really
Detox
cool.
couldn't do a bump out of that.
She'd find a way.
She would find a way.
She
'Cause
would.
Why? She is D to the E to the O to the T to the C to the X. Sickening.
Hold it. Okay,
Ass.
next.
No, I want to talk about your hair on this because it is an updo, and the back shows no boy hair. Somebody made sure that your neck was good, even if it was you. So excellent points for that. And it looks like an updo in the back done well, because a lot of times they're not done well.
Thanks. Well, I
Girls
did
take
it on
notes.
I did it on my head.
Well,
so
that's smart.
Why.
And like I see no boy hair. You
There's
did
maybe a little.
No, it's I think you hit it with some blue color spray though, so you're good.
Yes.
It was really
Because I didn't want no boy hair sticking out.
really thorough. Good job.
Thank you.
Fifi comes out as a space soldier in blue and gold with a huge laser gun.
I loved this. She looks so cool. That gun, sickening.
Yeah, it's very Guardians of the Galaxy.
Gorgeous. And she like made it.
Pretty cool.
It's very impressive. I think she looks cool. If I saw her at like Drag Con or somewhere, I would like want to say hi and say like, wow, you look amazing. You know?
Mm-hmm. Ginger is a space age showgirl in silver with a little black tutu and dim LED lights. If this is the future, kill me now.
Let's not go dragging the lights, okay? Because if they want the lights to be seen, they would have made it so. Like Alyssa's camera dress.
Yes.
We could see those.
They were clearly playing favorites on this day, and Ginger was the recipient of the shit end of the stick.
If they wanted to turn the lights out for her, they could have.
They should have.
And I think she
They should've
asked,
cut
and
'em
I
all.
think they said no.
This outfit is bad.
I think something that's throwing me off with Ginger this season, there's
The
something with her
301
makeup,
on the bottom.
and it takes it to a place that is like not, because like now if you look at her makeup, it's like so soft and lifted and like gorgeous. At this point, she was doing this thing where it was really heavy underneath, really heavy all
Mhm.
around, and huge lashes underneath. And I think it doesn't do her any favors because she's a gorgeous girl.
For me, Ginger is best when she sticks to fun and cute. Whenever she tries to go fierce, it doesn't compute.
Okay.
For me, it's like, she's not an edgy girl. She's a great drag queen. She's very like, it's the Nina West, the Ginger Minge, like that type. It's not the Plastique Miss Fame brand. So the fact that she tried to go fierce with this and it didn't work for me.
I think she could have lost the tutu too.
Yeah, that crinoline in the back does nothing. It does not add. Nothing about it says the future. Honestly,
would
if
have
this
been
is the future, I think we need daylight savings year.
I'm a prop girl.
No.
and I'm sometimes
Who told you that?
listen, I don't always like to do props. Like that isn't like what I like to do.
Mhm.
But
Not your bag.
if I were a prop girl,
Mhm.
I would say that this would want like some kind of prop. Like, is she going like Rosie the robot from the Jetsons, and maybe she has like a robot, I don't know, broom, like or a gun. Lots of guns this episode.
Or maybe a mall in space to get a better outfit. She tried this
Or
on.
maybe she's a space waitress and she has a tray with space like just something to take it to like time and place of like who this young lady is.
Mhm.
I think it would have helped, but I think she
It's-
looks cool.
I don't.
Okay.
Detox is all silver. She pulls off a Mugler jacket
Very
and her
Mugler
little entrance wig.
I
and
love
she
that
comes
she's like entering like in disguise.
Yeah, like we didn't know it was her.
like I'm dressed as a human in the like wig and the
Uh-huh.
jacket, and then she's like, "This is me.
Looking
This is
like
the real me."
a Reynolds wrap fuck stick.
She looks so cool.
She looks great.
Silver, bitch.
Y'all know that she does this with silver spray paint too. She uses silver spray paint.
Huh?
EOY, silver spray paint.
No, not
Yes.
for this.
At EOY, she used silver spray paint at the House of
Ooh,
Blues.
that's dangerous.
Just not on her face, on her legs and stuff.
I know, but still.
She's Detox. What is it gonna do to her? She could like
Sober her up, probably.
She could fucking take a dip in one of those Chernobyl coolers and she'd be fine. Detox is amazing.
She looks so fucking good. Bravo, brilliant, wonderful, show-stopping, iconic, memorable, forever.
It's the
Love it.
It's the silver Dior lady with the chrome head.
Svetka or
The robot.
Svedka, but yeah.
It's all that. Lilo from Fifth Element. She just knows
She's
what
AI.
she's doing. Alyssa as
Space Girl.
what?
I love this. It's like Wrath of Khan. It's like
What it is
They
she
went-
went to Priscilla's in Sydney and said, "I'll take that, 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 and that."
what's wrong with that?
Nothing. It's just crazy kooky. I don't see how.
Her hair is made of beads. She's got the huge stacker boots on. No one had worn those on Drag Race ever before.
I like that it's something we've never seen. Would I wear it? Yeah, I'd try it on once.
I like that it's kind of a throwback to her season 5 promo with the black
Bang.
bob.
Yeah, ooh, she had a good promo picture.
Oh yeah. I love this. It's very Alyssa and it's a little wacko, but it's definitely a lot of interesting pieces.
Yeah, it gives me very Mad Max and
Sure. Or Flash Gordon.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Kind of pussy.
Good reference on that. Roxy Andrews. This one was weak for me.
She looks like fucking Sindel from fucking Mortal Kombat. Okay. I mean, for Roxy, I have to agree with Michelle, and I guess so do you on this.
Yeah.
That for Roxy, this isn't as ka-ka-da-ka as
Yeah.
we are always used to.
Just at the top of the runway, you expect like a whoa. And it didn't give me whoa. She looked great. She looks nice.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of girls couldn't do even half of this. But the strings hanging out of the corset,
You don't like that?
No,
What
I
do you
don't.
do with the strings?
you tuck them in.
Okay.
You tuck them in and pull them up. so they don't dangle.
And then when you do the striptease, you pull those stiff things out.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Mhm. Yeah, that girl had a dress like that at your page.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm. I don't know what I would do to make this better for Roxy, but maybe I would give her your note about Ginger. Like give it something, like a prop or
Yeah.
something to
A
take it there.
sword or a staff or, something.
Ooh, a staff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Staff infection.
Katya is
I love this.
baked potato tweaker. Very what's the word? It's also a Missy Pyle character. We just referenced Missy Pyle in Dodgeball, but now this is Missy Pyle in what's that Space Planet movie?
Oh,
where
it's a
the
reference?
TV the TV stars from a TV show about space get abducted by aliens. Tim Allen's in it. Missy Pyle. Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
Galaxy Quest?
Maybe. I never saw it. I just know about it.
Tim Allen is in the movie Galaxy Quest, and
That.
he plays like on a Star Trek show, but they actually get abducted by
Yeah, and I think Missy Pyle's in it too, and that's what Katya is giving in this. Just crazy kooky Galaxy Quest gal. Yeah. See?
I love this look on Katya. I love that she, in the future, has envisioned that like huge, like oversized shapes will be like the thing, and huge hair, round. I love this. She looks fierce, cool.
Yeah, I like the boob.
Like gag.
I said tweaker not in a reference to like anything she's going through, but in reference to tweakers love to cover everything with aluminum foil because they think that the rays are going to get in and then the windows and people are watching. I've known enough.
I thought you meant tweaker for drag queens in space. Why don't we take a quick break and we'll be right back to wrap up this episode of Drag Race. What would you have done for Outer Space, Pussy?
So for outer space, for the future of drag, for me, I think the future of drag needs to be more sustainable. It needs to be less about people saying you already wore that bullshit. So I'm not wearing anything new. This is a dress I got from a designer called Frisk Me Good. She was on an HBO show where she made stuff out of recycled materials.
Oh, those are shoes.
These are all New Balance shoes.
That's so weird.
Oh, I
love it.
The only thing new are the nails, actually. But I think that, this is
Sustainable Susie.
Yeah, this is my future of drag.
I love it.
Thanks. And I wore like a crazy reflective holograph makeup thing because in the future Trixie will probably be the only drag queen.
Is that what Trixie does?
She does like a black thing with like white above it. I feel like this is old school Trixie like drag makeup.
I love those shields. Are those face lace?
Yeah, face lace.
Those are cool.
Yeah, that's kind of my future of drag too.
Yeah, just stick it on.
Yeah, I didn't want to be like, oh, look at me, I'm wearing silver aluminum foil. Like, I like that you chose a color. I think the girls that succeeded maybe best were the ones who didn't do something expected.
Right. Because there was a lot of silver on the runway.
A lot. I mean,
everyone was in silver almost.
Yeah, everybody definitely
Me and
had silver.
Fifi did blue.
I mean, the girl that did it the best was, I'd say, Detox. If you're going to do silver,
Yeah.
that's how you do silver.
Paint yourself fucking silver.
Not a leotard
And it was
with some
silver and
shields.
white, which goes a completely different place than silver and black.
Well, I think most girls, when you do silver, you should layer it over a navy blue. Because that's when you paint a room or a face with color theory, if you're going to paint gold or copper, you do red underneath.
Really?
Oh my God, it makes such a difference. Like, you know my penny wall?
Yeah.
You should paint it copper or red before you do that. If you just left it white, or it just gives it a better base. It's like trying to put colored eyeshadow on flesh tone. It doesn't work. But putting colored eyeshadow on white helps it. If you're going to do silver, you do navy blue. And if you do a rose gold, you do pink.
I love that.
Color theory.
Drag tips on Race Chaser.
Willam wisdom. The judges had some stuff to say.
Ah!
You yell at RuPaul like I did in the street.
I think that was like I wanted to be like an alien creature, but it was also like, drag queens are known for lip syncing, so like in the future they will actually make noise.
What do they do on Glamtron? Was this a girl from Glamtron?
Yeah, they just speak like this.
Oh my god, I thought that was your stomach, and I was like, that one's high.
Whistle tones, honey.
Fifi
Michelle reads me to death.
About what?
Well, in all honesty, I was sure I was going to be in the bottom
Because
this
of the
week.
shoe?
Because of the whole thing. I struggled so much with the dancing. I did a really poor job in this challenge. And this was one of my weakest runway looks, I felt. So I was like, I knew for a fact in my hotel, I was like, I'm going to be in the bottom this week. I knew it.
Mm.
And I wasn't. And I was like, someone's looking out for me because I did not do good. They edited around me for filth in that fucking Adam and Eve dance challenge, bitch. And yes, my shoe is atrocious, okay? It doesn't go with this. With that blue space outfit. Sorry.
Fifi is given high praise for her runway, but her performance in the challenge, they said she faded a little bit. I couldn't even tell you which girl she did. Oh, the yelling one.
Helen of Troy.
Helen of Troy.
Yellen of Troy.
See, this
Why
would
they did it?
that would have made sense, but they should have said that because it just wasn't funny. I don't understand why Helen of Troy was screaming when everybody else music kind of fit their character. Did they just give that to Fifi because they knew she was angry and they wanted a clip of her yelling for the bumper?
Yes, my balloons have attitude.
I don't understand.
Who's giving that?
Like, why couldn't she have like a little Trojan horse to ride out on that Catherine the Great could have fucked?
Yeah.
There
Why
could-
not?
There could have been a lot of things that made her performance pop, but I think she was also limited by
The track.
the tracks
It
and
wasn't the
restrictions of the
strongest
performance.
track.
It wasn't her fault, but I'm gonna blame her.
They tell Ginger Minge that she was amazing and she could have had her own Broadway show based on that performance. Then they call her Miss Piggy in Space, and it cuts to Alyssa going, like, that's a read on the show at that time?
I don't know if that's a read because Miss Piggy is like one of my first drag icons.
Okay. Yeah.
I love her. It is a read when you tell a big girl she looks like Miss Piggy in Space while wearing aluminum foil.
Alyssa's reaction.
Yes.
Oh, Alyssa Edwards. Oh, she's so fucking funny. Oh my God. So wait, does Ginger end up in the bottom this episode?
Yes.
So I guess the runways do count on Drag Race.
When she's told that her outfit is a little meh, she's like, "Well, these light up, but you can't see them."
They were like, yeah, that's your fault. Bro, my brother in Christ, turn the lights off, bitch.
Turn the lights
And
off.
maybe add sound effects like they did for Alyssa's dress. They added sound effects and flashes for Alyssa's dress.
Can we?
They definitely weren't pulling for her this season.
Can we?
Oh, and they made sure a girl won a lip sync who they knew would send her home for drama because they were just going to bring them all back anyway.
Are you saying I didn't win the lip sync on merit? Is that what you're saying?
Merritt Weaver? Big fan.
Let's
Detox.
move on because that's the next episode, I think.
Yes,
So I can't wait to talk about that with you.
same. Here on Race Chaser.
Detox. Everyone loved her performance as Marie Antoinette. She looked amazing.
They peed, poop, squared.
Alyssa.
Alyssa is told, only you could pull this off. And Jeremy Scott says, this is fashion.
Well, so which do you think it is? Do you think it's just because it's Alyssa, or do you think it's fashion?
They're right. Only she could pull this off because when she gets undressed, she's going to have to pull this off. So they are right
Over
about
the
that.
head, honey.
Jeremy Scott says this is fashion, and I will agree with Jeremy Scott because I would like him to get me a pair of those boots. Jeremy, please, it wasn't my fault. It was your judge friend, and I need those boots, baby. I need them. Boots were so good.
And she came out here. It's a
Me. Except they were 1,100.
I want
It
you
was
to
so
come home, Boots.
They were so good, these boots. High-heeled Timberlands with a pedestal heel, wood. They were so comfortable.
Damn.
Oh, the trade loved him. Everybody loved him. Boys, the girls.
The girl. Some of the girls, all the
all,
girls.
all of the girls loved the boots. I forgive you, Todrick.
Roxy, they said her look isn't as strong as the others. Okay.
And they're right. Katya, they say they don't love her runway look. Her Diana was a bit demure. Diana, demure?
Let's wait a second. Let's back it up on Katya because Michelle says, you know, if you just had like a long train, it would have made more sense. Or does RuPaul say it?
Somebody.
Someone said.
Michelle.
Michelle says, if only you had a long train, it would have your fate would have been different. Could you imagine doing that challenge with a 30-foot train?
No, and also
Cuando?
a poofy.
Donde?
They mentioned the sleeve because Diana had giant sleeves. How are you going to move your arms up and do all that dancing with a giant puff sleeve? You can't.
I don't know, but thinking it over, like if you did have the long train, you could like wear it sort of or hold it the whole time.
Cover
and
all the girls.
And then unfurl it. I don't know.
There were different things she could have done, but I fear her fate would have been the same no matter what.
Yeah.
RuPaul chimes in and says Princess Diana is the only character we remember what they look like, and the others were really up for interpretation.
Eve looked like this. Eve looked like this.
A dragonfly.
Do you love that I'm wearing iridescent pink nails? The other day you were wearing them and you
Yeah.
were like, I love iridescent pink nails. And I was like, Eve, for some reason,
That's what she would have.
would wear iridescent pink
I mean,
nails.
it's a neutral kind
It
of.
is. It's
And
just
then-
garden-like.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's so beautiful.
Eve did look like this. So RuPaul, I hate to disagree with you, Mama, but I know what she looked like, and she looked like this.
I mean, we also know what Marie Antoinette looked like, so RuPaul's wrong. There's tons of paintings. We know what she looked like even when she died at the guillotine. She had short hair and like a little ragamuffin strawberry shortcake thing on. And
Ragamuffin.
yeah, because they drew her when she was going to the guillotine.
Oh.
So RuPaul is wrong. Who else do we know? Annie Oakley. She was a real person, and there's
There were photos.
photographs of her. And then they wrote a musical about her, and Reba played her. So we know what she looks like, too. Should we keep going on about RuPaul being wrong
I'm
on her own
just
show?
a girl who can't say no. Oh, wait, that's Ado Annie, but same thing.
Mhm.
Ethel
Ooh,
Merman played Annie Oakley.
they should do Sado Odie. Wait, Sado?
What?
Like sadomasochist Annie.
Sado
Oakley.
Annie.
Yes. Never mind, it doesn't work.
I'm just a girl who can't say. Whoosh.
Flog. So the Tops girls are Detox Icon and Alyssa Edwards.
Yeah.
And they win a 3-night getaway to Palm Springs from vacationpalmsprings.com. And
Absolutely.
If you would like to vacation Palm Springs, you should check out my Airbnb listing.
Do that. The house is really fucking cool and unique and in a great location. Pool.
You can walk to Toucans.
Do it.
Chess.
Fucking do it.
Oh,
The-
chess. I said chess, not chess.
Oh.
Chest?
Don't you have chess at your house?
Oh, I do.
Say that shit with your chest.
We have a gigantic chess set.
Now, this is where they're slick on this show. This is why they win the Emmys. Because all the girls, myself included, have been saying, we're going to go off the judges' critiques.
Yeah.
Whoever did the worst in the judges' critiques, it's fair to send them home point blank.
Mm-hmm.
So what they go ahead and do is they give Katya the absolute most gutted, harsh critiques. She's the only person who received really harsh critiques. And they put her in the bottom against Ginger, who didn't even get that harsh of critiques. And who goes home?
Ginger is told that she should have a Broadway show based on her performance.
Quite good critiques.
And she is still in the bottom because they want drama. They don't want to send their villain, Fifi O'Hara, home. And they know that if she was in the bottom, she would be sent home. So this is...
She won Snatch Game last week. So you have to start thinking.
And Ginger was in the top, kind of, for her...
Right.
She did really well for her Jan Crouch. But now it's bottom 2, and it was bottom 3 for the first few episodes. And then it switches back to bottom 3 the next episode. So why this episode was it 2?
To keep us on our toes, to keep us confused.
No, it was because you got... Sorry, I interrupted.
No, I'm done.
Okay. I think it was because they saw that y'all had worked out a plan how you were going to be fair to each other. And they said, we're not here for this. We're here to have you make enemies and drama. And based on that critique, they knew what you guys were going to have to do based on what you said. And then that did not happen because they knew that anyone that sent home Katya would get dead puppies on their front door.
Yeah. That was really, that awareness was very much at play when we were there shooting. It was like, because I had really strong fans. Katya had really strong fans that were like, that were kind of crazy online. I think Alyssa too. I mean, the Drag Race fans are crazy. Like if you go against one of their favorites, they will like dox you. They will dox this pussy, sweetie.
What privilege.
So we were all aware of that, and we were like, we don't want to face the ire of the viewers of this show because we know what they are capable of.
Yeah.
And yet...
They made you.
They got us gal anyway.
They did.
And yes, it makes us all liars too, because it's like, because you have to start thinking about track record, and then it isn't about just the judges' critiques. I've never liked the whole system of throwing everyone, of picking lipsticks and voting people out. I've never liked it. I still don't like it. This part of the show is where I sort of like tense up and I'm like, I don't even enjoy like watching this part of the show.
This part of the show isn't RuPaul's Drag Race, it's RuPaul's Best Friend Race because, you know, Katya is worried because Ginger is distraught. It's her best friend.
That's her best friend.
Like, they should do a podcast together or a Netflix show.
Are you suggesting that Trixie and Katya are best friends?
Who?
Because I don't think they actually are. I think they just work together a lot. Right?
I don't know. I don't see them sharing similar interests other than hating the same people.
Yeah.
And loving the same people and having a podcast. Katya wants to stay. She says she's not crippled with anxiety and she's having fun. Just like Tati wrote on the mirror. Have fun.
During her deliberation on the couch, I was like, party in my head. I was like, I kept imagining the other person saying party to everything that she said.
Mm-hmm. Now, was there a moment in this episode where, is this the one where, no, it's next episode, sorry.
Party?
Where girl won't, Miss Girl wouldn't talk to the other girls for deliberation. That was when there
next
were 3
episode.
girls, not 2.
That's next episode.
Like, I just
just save it.
I don't even understand why they would have 2 in the bottom for this episode and every other episode has 3, other than them saying to themselves, you know what, we don't care if the audience knows it's a little bit rigged. They know.
We don't care if the audience knows it's a little bit rigged.
It's sloppy.
Sometimes 2 people are at the bottom and sometimes 3 are. I can't make sense of it either.
Yeah,
I
me
really
neither.
can't.
But what I can make sense of is these area earrings. I love them so much.
I love those earrings.
Look at all this beauty, everybody.
Love
Love
that kind
I
of
hope you're watching this
stuff.
on Mom Podcast Rose Gold. I look so good, and if you're just listening, you can go to the YouTube and get a little taste too. Katya got the worst for critiques. Alyssa starts to negotiate, and Alyssa is the one person that people are like, I don't know if she's gonna follow.
Fifi's like, I'll just say it. I don't think Alyssa's gonna follow the rules of of going by the judges' critiques.
The rules of engagement.
I guess it was never rules. I guess it was just trying to make sense of it.
Well,
There are no rules.
Can you tell me who was in your lipstick?
When?
You won, didn't you?
No.
I didn't win this episode. I know.
Alyssa and Detox.
I know.
So
Shocking.
let's go to the lip sync, and just because we have to get to the Adore call, let's wrap up this episode in 4 minutes.
Alyssa Edwards and Detox lip sync to Tell It to My Heart by Taylor Dane. This, you could tell RuPaul was just loving this moment because she loves this song and she loves these drag queens.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what is necessarily different about this lip sync than some of the lip syncs that happen now on Drag Race, but this was like electrifying. Both of them are such like, they're just like lions, and you're like, I don't know what is gonna happen, and I can't take my eyes away.
No, I get it. I mean, I felt the night explode when they're together.
When they're together.
And like
Alyssa's like a panther. It's like you never know when she's just gonna like jump and then kick her face.
this part, and then I can't not hear the song and do the Detox hip swivel on the part. You know the part.
I can feel my body rock.
And Detox is just like touching yourself, and you just want to, I don't know, fuck her or take her to a recycling center. Or maybe
Get the
both.
5 cents.
Yeah, I love her.
Yeah.
I think she's great. I think it could have gone either way, but Alyssa did floor work. So I give it to Alyssa.
Can we order Chipotle? Thank you.
Can I get some too?
I can feel my body
love her.
rock
I lo-
every time you call my name.
Why is Carson sniffing RuPaul's titty?
Yeah, what's
Is
going
RuPaul-
on there?
He's telling it to her heart.
Oh, your breast is out. Your breast. Bare beauty. Oh. Well, Alyssa Edwards won a cash tip of $10,000, which should make up for the first 2 seasons of Alyssa's Secret, which World of Wonder did not pay her for. I said it. Alyssa sends Ginger Minj home despite having a performance worthy of her own Broadway show. And Ginger says,
They
"They got me, gal." Which is,
That was something we were also saying backstage.
I mean, I think Ginger is the arbitrator of that, and we all say it now.
we were all saying that because Alyssa was telling the story of Pork Chop Parker talking about World of Wonder.
Girl, she did the same thing to me at Miley in 2015. She's like, "They got Miguel. I posted everything they told me to about the casting, and they said I was going to be on, and then I'm not on. They got Miguel."
And
Got
so
me good.
Ginger, comedy icon that she is, did a throwback
I love that.
to that.
Uh,
We thank you so much for listening to this episode of Race Chaser
Oh,
Classic.
Can't trust these cards.
Oh, I'm
Who
sorry.
needs the cards? Race Chaser Classic. Thank you for listening. I'm Alaska.
And I'm Willam.
And we'd love for you to write a review of our podcast on your podcast app. And don't forget to subscribe. Take a moment to leave us a rating, too.
And have you heard the good news about our premium options at Mom? You can sign up for Mom Plus and Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
You get access to all of the Mom shows ad-free, many of them a day early. Plus, on Mom Plus Gold, you get exclusive bonus episodes and content. Plus, access to the full video episodes of this podcast, Race Chaser.
You could follow the dolls on Instagram and Twitter at Willam at the Only Alaska 5000. And our Race Chaser account is Race Chaser Pod. Our Mom Podcast Instagram and TikTok account is Mom Podcast. And you can email us at racechaserpodcast@gmail.com.
We want to hear from you. If you have a question, a theory, a spreadsheet, some scuttlebutt, or a cool photo of some cool stuff, show us.
Yeah. And we will be back next week with more discussion, dissection, and dissemination.
She switched it up.
Race Chaser.
Race Chaser is not endorsed by World of Wonder, Viacom, Paramount, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for entertainment and informational purposes only. RuPaul's Drag Race and all names, pictures, audio, and video clips are registered trademarks and/or copyrights of their respective trademark and/or copyright holders. Oh.
Mom!
To listen to Race Chaser ad-free and get access to all of Mom Podcast premium content, including weekly episodes of Unplugged, check out Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Plus. Race Chaser is produced by Moguls of Media, aka Mom.
Hosted by Alaska and Willam.
Produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts.
Our theme song is Race Chaser by Alaska Thunderfuck.
Media and design support by Stone Cole.
Executive produced by Alaska, Willam, Big Dipper, Camille Stennis, and Joe Cilio.
Recorded at Forever Dog Productions.